I've been stalling, and I've got this one thing on my to-do list that I look at every single day, and I'm not moving on it.
Join us on an impossible mission to grow our business 50%. Welcome to the journey.
Check this out. I got an email this morning from Google saying that they've got this brand new beta thing called cross-device tracking. The big mystery that we always wanted to know.
Yeah.
We actually have the data now.
Cool.
The overwhelming number of people come and buy on desktop. We know that's true.
Right.
So here's mobile-only transactions, 0. And mobile has a very small assisted element. I think this means we ought to revisit how much we're spending on mobile. How many came off of mobile?
3.
3. Wow. And what percentage of our budget was mobile?
About 50%, I'd say.
Wow. So we could cut our budget literally in half. This piece of information could end up saving us tens of thousands of dollars, don't you think? Let's shut off mobile immediately. Get in there and shut those campaigns down. Today is day 1 for a brand new employee that we've just hired to the marketing department.
Hi everyone, I'm Saida Murphy and I'm joining the marketing team here at Social Media Examiner. I went to the conference for the first time earlier this year and here I am.
Today is officially Clean Out the Garage Day.
Okay.
And our task is that before Saida leaves today,
Yes.
reduce everything that's on your desk to 1 sticky note.
Okay.
You're gonna have to explain to her what this stuff means.
Right, and that'll help the learning
She will
process along
learn
the way.
rapidly,
Right.
and it will be a learning exercise that will result in a desired outcome. So if you want, put on some 80s music or whatever. I have this intuitive feeling that we are not moving fast enough to reach our goal of selling 7,000 tickets. How many physical tickets did we sell?
46.
And what's the percentage?
12.5%. We're not getting the goal. We're not on track.
Yeah. The good news is you now have this information. The
Yeah.
bad news is it's not what we wanted to hear.
Right. Sometimes you have a plan and we get diverted into other things. Then we have to play catch up. And then we're playing catch up and then something else gets thrown in.
I have all these people hired. I have all these systems in place. And I have all this free time on my hands. And I've got this one thing on my to-do list that I look at every single day. And it's titled Project Genesis. And I'm not moving on it. I'm stalling for some reason. This stack over here has been sitting here for weeks. I don't know what I'm scared of. For some reason, I'm not moving forward. Behind me is a massive wall. It's there to block something. I've been blocked by a wall inside of my head. It's a wall that says you need to get everything else perfect over here before you go over here and start dabbling in the playpen on Project Genesis. I think it's dangerous to let these invisible walls stop us. I found a hole in the wall. It's looking pretty nice on the other side of this wall.
The way I typically do stuff, and I'm used to doing stuff, is I get asked a question and then I do the research and answer it and send the answer back, right? So that is kind of a bottleneck.
So I came up with a couple of quick responses that would allow her to immediately move it right back on to the person who made the request. One of them is, well, what do you think? Another one is, why do you think this is important? See, this is a rapid movement so that you can take that ball and keep it in motion.
It's not really my nature to just not do it myself. I like to know what I'm talking about, and I like to do things on my own.
There are people that work for us that are more able than all of us.
Right.
So then what you have to do is say it's okay not to be able, but instead we need to be able to ask the question that
Find the right person.
that goes from able to enable, right?
Yeah.
People equal friction in every situation.
I always used to be the one that, Mike gives it to me and I do it. Now we have another whole group of people who can help out, and we have more resources, and so it's a huge transition.
If the rocking chair has been on the same spot in the wooden floor and you're rocking back and forth, eventually there's a groove in that floor, and if you try to turn that rocking chair, that chair's just gonna go right back into the groove. Just a few minutes ago, I said that I wasn't motivated. Just the act of saying that I wasn't motivated motivated me to come in here and at least bang out 100 of these. Step in the right direction. That's 1,200. 1,200 down and just shy of 2,000 to go. Check out that box. I wish I had better news.
Uh-oh.
By all metrics, it was a complete flop. I need some caffeine. Yeah. All right, I'm ready. Let's do this. Hey, look, we got a water cooler. Now we have a place to gossip, finally.
Please join me on The Journey. Subscribe now and be sure to hit the bell so you don't miss any of our future episodes.